over to say hello is Preston, the rabbit clone, getting the very first pin on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Say hello to my viewers? Want to say hello to my viewers? Oh, no worries. All right, thank you. Not here, but around the area, yeah. Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, good to see you. Darn it, my phone over here. my other phone, one that's doing YouTube, TikTok right now. Let's see if I can save it. It's too sunny out here today. Am I Irish? I am not Irish, no. I am American is my nationality. My ethnicity, well, my heritage. My heritage is quarter Polish, quarter German, and an eighth Hungarian. My family name is British. Am I actually American? I am most definitely American. Yes, sure I am. Sure am. What's going on? Thank you, Ruby. You like my beard? Thank you. Alright, I don't know how long this will work out here because my phone just overheated here. Sorry guys, my phone overheated. It is one of those days. So, I don't know if this will work out or not, but we'll give it another shot. Alright. Bummer. Bummer. It doesn't look hot. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's hot, but it's definitely warm today. Warm enough to overheat my phone. Which is sadly, thank you, Cheesy Toes. Alright. Let's all hope and pray that my phone doesn't overheat again. And I'm gonna try something here. I noticed that my phone is more prone to overheat when it has its phone cover on. So I'm gonna try and take my phone cover off. I took my phone cover off on my TikTok phone. Let's take the phone cover off on my YouTube phone. All right, YouTube, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Kuba. All right, taking the phone cover off my phone. See if that helps it from overheating. So let's give this a shot. See if that makes any difference. Here we go. Why is my beard so long? It's because I don't cut it. That's a pretty simple and straightforward answer for you, huh? If you want a long beard, all you gotta do is just not cut it. And then magically, it grows long. How crazy is that? Okay. Let's see here. Let me play some more music for you guys. Thank you, King. Glad you like my beard. I like my beard too. Yeah. Beards are pretty awesome. I think that more men should have beards. Because men do have beards. Just most men cut them off. So let's just stop cutting our beards off, shall we? Alright, here we go. Oh, and let me plug my microphone back in here. Root beer or Mountain Dew? What's better? SpongeBob Popsicle wants to know. Root beer or Mountain Dew? Absolutely 100% root beer. I love root beer. Yeah. I'm not a huge Mountain Dew fan, but root beer. Love me some root beer, that's for sure. Alright, let's play some more music. And hopefully my cell phone won't overheat this time. Here we go. Boat just went past. Hello in Vietnam. So I think we're gonna get some nice waves hitting the shore here. You think I look majestic, huh? Thank you. And Lithuania G's just chilling watching. Hello in Italy, how are you, Marco? Thanks for being here. This is beautiful Coeur d'Alene, Idaho in the northwest region of America. Thank you, Simone. And it is gorgeous here today. Sun is shining. Just warm enough that it overheated my cell phone earlier. So hopefully it doesn't do it again. Happy birthday, Harry. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my beard. Weather is great here today. How's the weather where you guys are watching from? Eagle's Nest next. Yeah, sure, why not? I can play Eagles Nest for you. Somebody on YouTube, comment Eagles Nest, and I'll pin your comment and play the song. My moderator Mona says that it's dark and rainy in Denmark right now. You don't have any beaches where you're at, just mountains, huh? Where were you at? You got it. Somebody comment Eagles Nest on YouTube, and I'll pin your comment. Let's see. Oh shoot! If you spell it right, I'll pin it for you. Just like me, you guys should go check out her music. Good to see you, Lily Rose. Alright, here we go. Eagles Nest coming up next. I hope you like it. Here we go. By the way, this song is available for download or streaming too. Just search my username, Ethereal In E, wherever you listen to music online, or just click the link on my profile and you'll find my Spotify link there. Here we go. This is my song Eagles Nest. Get it right. There you go. That's my song called Eagle's Nest. If you'd like to download or stream Eagle's Nest, you can. Just search my username, Ethereal In E, wherever you listen to music online, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube. Or just click the link on my profile and you'll find my Spotify. Excuse me, my phone overheated again on TikTok, sadly. Wow, thank you so much, Forshan. I'm doing pretty good, Juanita. How about yourself? Yeah, let me cool down my phone here first. See if I can get it back streaming on TikTok again. Apparently I picked the not a very good spot here today. I knew it was sunny, but I didn't think it was warm enough that it would overheat my phone, which is what it appears to be doing. Yeah, it is a nice location, just not for doing live streams apparently. Well, at least when it's sunny, sadly. Oh, the struggles of being a live streamer out in nature. It is stunning here, isn't it? Here, yeah. This is Lake Coeur d'Alene in North Idaho. I will do another song. I'm just trying to cool off my other phone here. My other phone overheated. Unfortunately. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I think I know what could be part of the problem. Am I sitting in the water? Partially. I'm partially in the water. My feet are in the water. I'm right on the water's edge. Yeah. And yeah, Florida Claimers Ted says, I see the appeal of living there. You got it, man. Peaceful indeed. Peaceful indeed. Alright. I've got another idea here that might help keep my phone from overheating. Let's give it a shot here. Phone's overheating again, you got it. Alright. I'm going to try doing this here. Let's see if that keeps my phone a little bit more cool. Let's cross our fingers and hope. Okay. Hopefully that fixes it. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Juanita. I appreciate it. Mikey says, I see you on YouTube. Yeah, you're on YouTube, and so am I right now. Let's play a little more music. Thank you, Mona. Sarah wants to know if I'll do this in the winter, too. Yes, Sarah, I've been doing this now for over 8 years. Year-round, no matter what the weather is. Sunshine, rain, snow, hail, wind, bitter cold, super hot, no matter what the weather is, I'm outside doing this. You got it. Let's play a little bit more music, shall we? Yo, dude, how's it going? Beluga Bee says the music with the water is so calming. Glad you like it. And Yazo wants to know if I'll play my song called Celtic Current. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Somebody on TikTok comment Celtic Current, and either myself or my moderator Mona will pin your comment and I'll play the song. Let's do it. Celtic Current coming up for you. Celtic Current is a song of mine that you could actually download or stream if you want. I am here in the northwest region of America, in a state called Idaho, right outside of a small city called Coeur d'Alene. Where are you guys watching from? Doggy Heaven 10 getting the pin. Oh, almost. Somebody spelled Celtic Current correctly for me. If you spell it again, I'll pin it better. Celtic Current. Alright. Let's do this. Celtic Current. This one's available for download or streaming. Just search my username, Ethereal In E, wherever you listen to music online. Or click the link on my profile and you'll find my Spotify link there. Thank you, Lydia. You guys hear the engine in the background? That's a float plane. We have a float plane here that takes off and lands on this lake, on this lake Coeur d'Alene. So you might hear that taking off here soon. Alright, let's do it. Celtic Current coming up. Start playing the song until after this plane takes off. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Dante. This is my song called Celtic Current. Sure.
Awesome. I've been trying to find you in the wild for like ever now. So my friends did, and he was like, look who I found. I'm like, come on. That's so awesome. Do you come out here every day?
Not out here, but to different places around the lake, yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Emily.
I'm Adam.
Nice to meet you, Adam.
Nice to meet you too, yeah. Here, let me put my instrument down with you. Stand up and get a picture with you. You follow me on somewhere?
Yeah, on Instagram.
Instagram? Cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, let's get a photo. Alright.
Oh, this is so
It'll
awesome.
probably turn out better if you sun on.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Good idea. Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Here.
Post and tag me. Oh,
This is for you.
Thank you. Love it.
Nice
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I have to go to class now, so.
Yeah, post and tag.
Good. Thank you so much. See you later.
Yeah, have a good one. All right. I got a feather. She gave me a feather. Mona say cheese. All right. Let's see what else I can play for you guys. Little meet and greet. You got it, is that? All right, here we go. Hi, Patricia. Patricia. Oh, thank you, R2s. Let's play some handpan. I haven't played the handpan yet today. Let's see if I can move the camera over just a little bit. That was a lot of it. Just a little bit. What I was hoping for. There we go. That'll work. Guy with cool chin says, I didn't know you did live videos. I sure do. Thanks for being here. Yeah, you know, it's funny, you know, it seems like YouTube doesn't really push live videos, which is interesting. And you know, I didn't bring the instrument to play Floating on a Feather with me today. I'm sorry, Mona. There you go. A little bit of handpan music for you. Doggy Heaven 10 says play Escape to Calmness. I didn't bring the handpan for that one today. I'm sorry. That one's my blue speckled handpan. That was the only handpan I brought today, that one. No worries, local queen. It is a beautiful day here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho in America. Umber says, how can I get the Rhythm of Rain remix to you? Send it to me in a message on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you, C-double-M. Thank you, R2s. What's my favorite Mexican food? Fresh X wants to know. My favorite Mexican food? Favorite Mexican food. What's my favorite Mexican food? I don't eat Mexican food very often, to be honest. But way back in the day, when I was got my start as a street performer, I would play music across the street from a Mexican food truck, and people would buy me Mexican food and bring it over to me without me even asking. They would just say, "Hey, here's a taco," and they had some really, really awesome pork tacos. Their pork tacos were so good. That's the first thing that comes to my head. Pork tacos. Where is this beautiful place? This beautiful place right here is in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, in the northwest region of America. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful day here. Thank you, Gia. Oh, thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you, Liana. Hello in France, how are you? How do I get internet? Gab wants to know. Just like anybody else, with a cell phone. If you have the ability to do a live video off of your cell phone, and you could do it out in public, that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing a live video on my cell phone out in public. That's it. That's it. Just use the data on my cell phone. My plan, my internet plan. How long did it take me to grow my beard? King97 wants to know. And hello in Salt Lake City. Utah loves me, thank you. How long did it take me to grow my beard? I have been growing my beard now for over 11 years. Yeah, 11 years. It was, when did I start growing my beard? So this is 2024. I started growing my beard in 2013. It was July, the very first week of July 2013. I had a week off from work, and I took a vacation camping. That was when I was poor, and my vacations were camping because camping was next to free. Yeah, I took a vacation with my daughter camping at Round Lake State Park, and I was a mental health therapist providing counseling services to children and families back then, and took the week off from work. I always hated shaving, and yeah, I would shave when I was working. I would shave right before or the first day of the week, work week, and then I would shave the middle of the work week, and then that was it. And so when I took the week off from work, I was like, you know, screw shaving. I'm just not going to shave while I'm on vacation, of course. And so I stopped shaving, and after my week of vacation, no shaving, I thought to myself, hey, I've got a beard now. Maybe I could just get away with not shaving from now on. And so I just decided to stop shaving and just have a beard instead. So yeah, that's the story of how I started growing a beard. But back then I would trim it, so it was really short. It was really short. But the story of why I decided to grow a long beard, I'll tell you that story too. It was also another vacation. It was on vacation. You know, it seems like vacation is like a time that we can flip our switch and go into a different realm of ourselves, right? And it helps us be more open. Anyways, I went on vacation this time it was up by myself. I took a road trip down the California coast, which if you're not familiar with California, California is on the west coast of America. And I took a road trip down there. I was driving down the California coast, and while I was driving down the California coast, I passed this guy who was on a bicycle, and I assumed that he was cycling the California coast, you know, the entire thing. And I passed him, and he had this big red beard, probably about the size of mine. And he had this big red beard, and I saw him, and I was like, wow, that guy has an amazing red beard. And I drove past him, and I came to like this scenic turnout. I pulled over, and I went to go check out the beach and the ocean. After a little bit, I came back, got some photos, came back to my car, and kept driving. I came across this guy, again, on the bicycle with the big red beard. I was like, oh my gosh, that's that guy with the big red beard. And I was like, wow, he's got a really awesome red beard. And I passed him again. And he must have, you know, passed me while I was parked last time. So I parked again and found another scenic spot to go check out the beach and the ocean. And as I was checking out the beach and the ocean, I'm sure he passed me again while I was parked. He wasn't stopping, he was just going. And I got back in my car, started driving again. And there's the float plane landing right there. Thanks for the love, Kyle, appreciate it. We've got a float plane that takes off and lands on the water here in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, where I'm at. Anyways, back to my story. Got a little distracted there. Thank you, Kyle. So back to my story. So anyways, I pulled off to check out the beach and the ocean the third time. And And he must have passed me again, because when I got back in my car, I started driving again. And I saw the guy again on his bicycle with the big red beard. And it's like third time, you know? When something happens in three, you know, it's like you just have to pay attention to it. So I come to this guy again. He's got this big red beard, riding a bicycle down the California coast. And I say to myself, oh my gosh, it's that guy with the big red beard again. I have to stop and say hello to this guy. I just gotta stop and tell him how amazing his big red beard is. So I pull over, I wave him down. He stops, and turns out he's just as fascinated with me as I was with him. He tells me his name is Brett. He says to me he's an artist from San Francisco. He does photography on an old school camera, like old, like from like 1900s. He's like, can I set up my camera and take a photo of you both? I was like, yeah, of course, that'd be awesome. Anyways, we got a photo together. And after that, I had just started to think about starting my music career. And I really wanted to be a professional musician, especially on a handpan. And I was thinking to myself, you know, how is it that I can stand out in the crowd? What can I do to stand out in the crowd? And I remembered the guy with the big red beard. And then I thought of ZZ Top with their big beards, and Bob Marley with his dreadlocks. And I thought to myself, you know, a lot of the successful musicians have a very unique look about them. And that's what helps people remember them. And I thought to myself, what can I do to stand out so that people will remember me? I thought, you know, maybe if I was to grow my beard long, I put my hair in dreadlocks, maybe people will remember me. And then maybe I'll be a successful musician someday. And so that's what I did. And I don't know if I'd say that I'm a successful musician quite yet. Unless you just say that I am able to make a living as a musician, then I guess I am a successful musician. But I'm certainly not wealthy or rich or anything like that. So I'm not successful in that regard. But I am definitely successful in the fact that I am able to support myself. So, yeah, that's my story about my beard. Anyways. Yeah. Proud American says, what the Sigma's going on? This is a bearded guy with a feather in his hat telling stories. That's what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on. So, Michael Kelso says, you are successful. Thank you, Michael. Some days it feels like that more so than others. But yeah, I'm doing what I can. The Rock says, how does it feel to get sponsored by TikTok? Yeah, how cool is that? Oh my gosh. So that is cool, but I haven't seen it yet. So what The Rock on YouTube is talking about, in case you didn't know, is that apparently TikTok, you know, and here's the really cool thing. TikTok didn't just take any of my videos to use. TikTok is using one of my birthday videos. Apparently TikTok believes in my birthday videos. How cool is that? So TikTok took one of my old birthday videos, one of the ones where I was playing with the sunset behind me, and they are playing my old birthday video on Facebook to advertise TikTok. How cool is that? They're just putting one of my birthday videos on Facebook and saying, come to TikTok. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty cool. They're not paying me or anything, but yeah, pretty cool. C. Ibarra says, making a living as a musician is a success. You're a beautiful human being. Thank you so much. And yeah, I would agree. I would agree. You know, like I said, I'm not rich or anything, but I am making a living as a musician. And I would agree. You know, it's you know, think about how many musicians there are out there in the world. Just someone that can play music, anyone that can play music, and then narrow that down to a percentage of people that is their primary source of income, or even beyond that, it is their only source of income, and it is my only source of income. It hasn't always been that way. It's been my primary source of income since, I can't remember. 2020 was when I first, where it became full-time for me. Somewhere around there. I don't know. Thank you, Michael Kelso. Thank you, Juanita. Hello in Virginia. How's it going, Regrets? Oh, yeah. So, anyways. Yeah, you know, honestly, it's been challenging. It's been challenging. You know, things are always changing in this world of social media, and I gotta keep changing too. And so it's tricky. It's really tricky. Was I affected by the hurricane? No, I wasn't. I live in Idaho. Idaho's in the northwestern America. We don't have any hurricanes here, thankfully. What's up, Big Tuna? How are you? Umber says, do you ever face any discrimination with your beard? Problems at work? Or people touching it without your consent? You know, yes, I have actually. Touching without my consent, not really. Back when I was a street performer, I would play music very late at night for the bar-going crowd, for drunk people. Back then, I would get drunk people that would just come up and just grab my beard. And you know, I don't care about people touching my beard. It's more the like trying to run your fingers through the beard, because it doesn't happen. So when you try to run your fingers through someone's beard that doesn't have it like straightened, whatever, oh, it's painful, and it just pulls hairs out. That's where the problem is with that. And then discrimination at work because of my beard. Yes, I did. Only just from coworkers. So not like actually from an employer. My employers were cool with it. I don't think that they could do anything about it really. But I had coworkers that would, you know, tell me to shave my face, or that I looked homeless. I had one coworker that was really an awful person. He was an old grumpy man, the janitor. I worked at a school. He was the janitor there. He was an old grumpy man. And yeah, he said on a couple occasions, he called me what do you call the guys over in the Middle East that were terrorists? I'm trying to remember what they're called. Anyways, yeah, he essentially called me a terrorist because I had a long beard, and he had already rubbed me the wrong way many times, and that just like put me over the edge. And I was fuming. He basically called me a terrorist, and because I had a long beard, and I was so angry, and I marched. I didn't say anything to him. I was like, I'm not even gonna go there. But I was so furious. I marched to my boss's office, and I said, "You gotta fire this guy." I was like, "Get rid of this guy." Yeah, I was like, I can't deal with this. Looks like we got a visitor coming behind us here. And yeah, my boss fired him, which was pretty awesome.
Adam the Handpan man?
It's me.
It's Trevor.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
How are you?
My nephew Keith is watching. What's up, Keith? Want to give a shout out to Keith in Saskatchewan?
Yeah, you can come say hello to him if you want. They can't see you. You gotta.
Want to say hi real quick?
Yeah.
He's watching right now.
Oh, right on.
Love you, brother. I'm still handpanning too.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. So yeah. That's my story about my beard. Oh, there's Keith Perry right there. Says, "Hey, uncle." Thank you, beauty. So I guess I've given up on playing music at the moment. You like my feather? Thank you. What do you guys like me just talking to you guys? What do you like better? When I just play music or when I talk, or give me some feedback. I'm trying to figure out again how to keep moving forward here. Dark Nova wants me to take my hat off, and Sarah loves both. Isabel likes when I play music. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Both cheeseburgers? I'm like Hagrid if I lost weight and was a musician. Thank you. I think I'm a little bit chubby myself, but I'll take it. You want me to skip a rock and make a clap in the water? Let's see. This rock might skip. Let's find out. Oh. That one skipped. There we go. You like my stories? Thank you. Yeah. Hi Joyce in Germany. Yeah, I would like to start posting some of my stories. I just haven't really taken the time to go through and edit them. So, what's the feather from? Jade wants to know. Yeah, one of my fans stopped by here earlier. She's walking along the beach and asked if she could take a photo with me. Her name is Emily, and she said, "Hey," she had two feathers. She's like, "Here, I want you to have this feather." So I said, "Okay, thank you." Dynamax says, "Post the stories. Little editing needed." Yeah, I've got some stories, some videos with some stories. So it's just a matter of just taking the time to do that. Hey Ryan, how's it going? What's up, Georgie in Bulgaria? Candy says, "Love your authenticity." Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm a very genuine person. Like, I don't know. I can't. It's not within me to be fake. Like, I can't be fake. It just doesn't work. And Samira wants to know if I'll play some music. Yeah, let's play some music. You got it, Samira. Let's do it. Let's play some music. You got it. You want me to say kitchen counter? Kitchen counter? Let's play some music. Here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. We're going to play some music on the small tongue drum. Dylan in the UK. How are you? Delu wants to know what the name of that song is. That song right there is called Trailside Trickin'. Trailside Trickin'. If you want to download or stream it, you can. Just search my username, Ethereal In E, wherever you listen to music online. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube. Or just click the link on my profile and you'll find my Spotify. Thank you so much, Sarah. What am I doing? I'm playing music by Lakeshore. That's what I'm doing. Thank you. Glad you like my feather. Yeah. One of my fans recognized me when she was walking down the beach earlier and asked me if she could take a photo with me and then gave me a feather. Her name was Emma. Yeah, doesn't the sound of the water sound lovely? I like to always sit next to moving water. I like the sound of moving water. Hello in Ukraine, how are you? In Brazil too. Oh no. Brandon says that about to get hit by a second hurricane here in Florida. Mandatory evacuation. Shoot, man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's crazy. Things getting crazy down there, huh? Wonder if I have a soothing song I can play. Yeah, let's play a soothing song. You got it. Let's do it. Let's do it. For Brandon in Florida. go. That's my song called Secrets of the Shore. I just recorded that song last week and published it last week. And it is scheduled to be released to Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube, wherever you listen to music online. That song's coming out on Thursday night. Today's Monday, so just here in a few days. So if you want to download or stream that song, you can't quite yet, but on Thursday night, that one will come out. Again, it's called Secrets of the Shore by Ethereal In E. Ethereal In E, which is me. Yeah, there's also a link on my profile. It'll take you so you can find my Spotify. Yeah, Secrets of the Shore, you got it, Sarah. That's the name. Secrets of the Shore. And that was kind of cool. I had, whenever I record a new song, I actually do it on my live videos. If there's ever a time where I have some really beautiful nature sounds, today is not that day. We've got some great wave sounds, but the sun is shining today, which means that there's lots of boat traffic out today, so lots of boat engines does not equal good nature sounds. So no recording is happening today, but yeah, I record my songs during my live videos, and then I have my fans, my viewers, name the songs for me. I'll usually pick a couple names and then vote on them, have my viewers vote on them, and pick whichever one they like the best. And that's what happened with that one, Secret of the Shore. So yeah, I'm excited for that one to come on Thursday. So yeah, so I release one new song every single Thursday night. I've been doing that for like a year now. So yeah, every single Thursday night. Thank you, Looney. Yeah. Let's see. Let's play some more music, shall we? Lots of boats out today. Everybody out and about enjoying the sunshine. Kira says you could do a nature recording of the waves. You think? You think? Yeah, I haven't tried that. What do you guys think? Do you think that that would work? If I just released a recording, thank you so much, Kirsten. Mona just received her subscription to Kirsten. How cool is that? Yeah, Mona is my moderator over in Denmark. She's the one that does pins the comments. Claire says, do more stories. Yeah, somebody else suggested that too. So, I haven't had anybody up until now suggest that I should just publish and release a nature recording. I could do that. Thank you, Kirsten. And then I have had people request for me to record and publish a story with my music. That would be pretty cool, huh? I kind of forgot about that, to be completely honest. I told some stories today, and yeah, I'm definitely a storyteller. I know that I'm a storyteller. I guess it's just a little bit out of my comfort zone. Like, storytelling during live videos, I have no problem doing that at all. I enjoy telling stories during live videos. It's the publishing the stories. It's not that I'm like don't want to publish the stories. It's more the editing of it. I don't like editing videos, to be honest. So, and it just is a little overwhelming to me. To edit a long video is a little bit. It's a lot. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know. Why don't you guys tell me what would you rather I do next? Let's do this. We should do a vote. Would you rather I tell a story, vote red, or should I just play more music, vote blue? What should I do next? Tell a story, vote red. Or just play music, vote blue. What do you guys want to hear next? Vote red for a story and vote blue for just music. What do you think? Okay, looks like YouTube says story so far. TikTok says music. What should I do? Vote red for story and blue for music. What should I do? Do I ever get angry? Of course, absolutely. I get angry sometimes. Yeah. Usually it's at TikTok. I usually get angry at TikTok. TikTok can be frustrating to be a professional content creator on TikTok. So I usually get mad at TikTok. Vote red for story, blue for music. What do you want to hear? Okay. TikTok says music. Nope, TikTok is a tie. TikTok is a tie, which means that YouTube gets to decide the tie. And YouTube says I should tell a story by a landslide. Okay, what do you guys want to hear a story about? Ask me some questions. Roger's family says, I need a story. Can you tell a story? I would love to tell a story. What do you guys want to know? TikTok can suck at times. Yeah. You know, I just find that TikTok is just like really volatile. I feel like TikTok is just not consistent. It's like feast or famine. You either are going viral and just killing it on TikTok, or you're just completely shadow banned for months. That's my experience with TikTok. Karma says, I'm finding you on YouTube. Thank you so much. Yeah, YouTube is way more consistent than TikTok. I feel like I can actually, as a professional content creator, I feel like I can actually depend on YouTube. I don't feel like I can depend on TikTok. I feel like TikTok is just like kind of crazy. Moped Head Fred is an awesome username. Wants to know if I have any tips on finding love. Sure, yeah, okay, let's do it. So who is this again? Where did you go? Moped Head Fred. Moped Head Fred says, do you have any tips on finding love? And by the way, Moped Head Fred is on YouTube. I'm doing 2 live videos at the moment right here. This is TikTok over here, and this is YouTube over there. Okay, let's do it. So I asked my audience, if you're just joining us, I asked my audience if they wanted to hear me keep playing music or tell a story. And it was a tie on TikTok, but YouTube was a landslide. They wanted to hear a story. So I asked my viewers to ask me some questions. My viewer on YouTube, Moped Head Fred, said, do you have any tips on finding love? And the engine that you're hearing in the background is a float plane. I live in North Idaho in America, and we have a plane that takes off and lands on the water, which is really amazing. So you might not be able to hear me in just a minute, because it's about to take off. It gets kind of loud. But I'm gonna give my answer. I love watching the float plane take off and land. Really magnificent. Mona says, I think TikTok is Facebook's evil sister. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, back to the story, I'm sorry. Again, and I was in Faves Rugs videos. You got it, David the Saver. Again, the question was, do you have any tips on finding love? So here's my answer about tips to finding love. Phew. Okay, here we go. This could dig deep on some life experience here. Let's see. I feel like when I was younger, I was very naive when it comes to finding love. I feel like when I was younger, I just had this idea that if I met a woman that wanted to marry me, that that was it. I should just get married, and then we would have a family. Well, I tried that. I got married probably too young. My advice would be careful before you get married. Be careful of who you marry and about getting married too young, because I think that when we're young we can be naive, and like I said, we just have this kind of fairy tale mindset and just feel like just getting married is enough, and it's not. So yeah, I got married young. I was 21 when I got married, and my wife was 19. We were really young, and then we had a baby right away. And again, I mean, I'm a mixed bag on this one, but I would say be careful about having a child too young too, because having a child at a young age can be very overwhelming and difficult. Thank you. So I say all of that from my own personal experience, but at the same time, though, and I guess part of the something else I learned too is that I feel like, of course, you want to be attracted to your partner, but I feel like when I was young, being attracted to my partner was like really, really important, super important. And I think that being attracted to my partner may have overshadowed some other things that cause problems further down the line. So, so I guess, when you look at us as like a species and a creature, right? I think that being attracted to a partner physically, is more about procreation than it is about having a long, healthy relationship. Because I think that when we're young, that physical attraction is so important because it's our body's way of trying to procreate and trying to continue our species. So I guess I would just caution anyone that's young, that is looking for love, that if you find yourself just going gaga over someone's physical attributes, just remind yourself that that is just your body as a species trying to procreate. That may not be the best partner for life. That may just be the right partner for procreating. That being said, procreating is good. Having a child is great. And I guess, all of that being said too, the longer that we wait to get into a relationship and find a partner, the more risk we take at not procreating. So I guess I would just say that there's all just a balance, It's just all about balance. It's all about balance. Don't let physical attraction be the only thing that draws you to someone. Make sure that there is physical substance to their character that draws you to them also. Because when, you know, you're no longer physically attracted to that person, your relationship's gonna fail. So, so yeah, that's my advice about finding love. And then, you know, another thing I would say too is that don't be afraid of online dating. I think that online dating is good. After I met my ex-wife in person, and I met my current partner online. And I was only with my ex-wife for 3 years, and I've been with my current partner now for over 7 years. And we met online. And my tip about online dating would be that online dating can be good, but from my personal experience is that if you really, really want to have a relationship that's successful, do a paid site. After my divorce, I did lots of free dating sites, and obviously none of those worked. But then I met a woman that I was in a relationship with for 3 years, and I wasn't even planning on being in a long-term relationship, but it just kind of happened. And then after those 3 years, I finally realized that after we broke up that I really wanted to be in a long-term relationship, and I actually liked that. And that's when I decided to take online dating seriously. So I decided to jump on Match.com, and I paid to be on Match.com. And I found that with being on a paid site, it puts you in a realm of people that are serious about dating. And that's when you can actually find a good partner. And so I did. Yeah. So, and that was kind of cool because we met online, but we found out that we were neighbors. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. We literally lived a block and a half away from each other, and we met online. So really crazy. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much, Juanita. Yeah, my girlfriend is pretty awesome. Her name is Carrie. Thanks, Mona. Hey, Disma's here. What's up, Disma? Thank you, Space Boy. No, I see you, Disma. I see you. I see you. How am I so happy? How am I so happy? I think that I'm happy because I chose a profession that makes me happy. I mean, I also get some frustration from this profession, but I'm actually doing something that I feel passionate about. My profession is something that I feel passionate about. And it's something that makes me happy. And I'm also my own boss. Never before in my life, before I became a professional musician, had I ever had the chance to be my own boss. Thank you, Lisa. So, yeah, I can, work whenever I want, take one off whenever I want, and, start work when I want to, be done with work when I want to. Yeah. Thank you, Aria. Where's my handpan? It's right here next to me. How did I know about my talent of music? Mr. Oofus wants to know. And Kane says, I met you at the GoPro games in Colorado. Heck yeah, that was a while back. So cool. Thanks for following me still. Ethereal is the boss. You got it, Disney. How did I find out about my talent? Mr. Oofus wants to know on YouTube. You know, it must be a talent that runs in my family. Music, that is. Because when I was a kid, everybody in my family, my brother, sister, and I, we all took piano lessons. And we didn't really have a choice whether or not we wanted to take piano lessons. We just all took piano lessons. And so, you know, I guess I can say thank you to my mother that she introduced music to me as a child, and then also just that I was raised in a very musical family, in a very musical community. I was raised in the church, and the church that I went to was very, very, very musical. Lots of music happening at the church I went to. And that was, at the church I went to was part of my inspiration for starting to play drums. So yeah, those are my childhood years, yeah. What's up, Link? How are you? Have I ever been arrested? Thankfully, I've never been arrested. Dismas said, I asked my parents if I could start piano when I lived in the USA. Right on. I like it, Dismas. What's up, Brad? How are you? Tony says, I'm swimming to you right now. Okay, come say hello, Tony. Baloney, Tony Baloney. Oh man, I just had a really good skipping rock that just like skipped like 10 times. That was awesome. Steven wants to know where I'm at. Steven, I am in the northwest region of America, in a state called Idaho, right outside of a small city called Coeur d'Alene. Isn't it pretty here? Pizza roll. Hello in the UK, how are you, John? Yeah, it's great here, Steven. Okay, see you later, Xavier. I'm doing great. It's a great day today. Good vibe is being had here by very many people. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful day here. It's gonna get cold soon. Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. Kane wants to know what other creators have I met. And Brian says, I like your shorts. They calm me down when I'm around angry. Oh, good. What other creators have I met? I really haven't met a whole lot of other creators. Famous ones that are. I want to say the first famous creator that I met trying to think, was probably Phase Rug. I met Phase Rug while I was in San Diego. On that same trip, I met a famous wakeboarder named Austin Keene, and I met Two Turn Tony also. And then I met Rodney D. Norman. And I think those are the only famous creators that I've met. So yeah, only just a handful. Not too many. Hopefully though, I would love to meet some more. I'm hoping that if everything works out, I'll be going to London in January. to be on a reality show, which is pretty awesome. I can't tell you which one. And while I'm there, I really want to meet my inspiration for playing handpan. His name is Daniel Waples. He lives in England. And I sent him a message not long ago, and I said, hey, I might be coming to England, or to London, and could we meet? And he said, heck yeah. So I'm really hoping that I get to meet him. That would be really awesome. I guess I also did get to meet Clyde, I think his name is, or what's his, the floofy Labradoodle guy. I met him and his dog while I was in Colorado, and then I also met the cat guy with the backpack. Yeah. How do I feel about being the most awesome channel on YouTube? Thank you. I don't know if I'm the most awesome channel on YouTube, but I'm glad that you think I am. So thank you. London is an amazing city, says Xander. Yeah. I went there when I was a kid. So I hope I get a chance to go again. Yeah. Well, I think I might be ending my live video here soon. So, anybody have any last minute questions you want to ask me? Or last minute request, throw it in the chat. Kane says, I shook hands with someone who met FaZe Rug. Yeah. It wasn't even a planned meeting. It was just totally spontaneous. Well, I guess I did meet a boxer, a famous boxer in San Diego too. That was the same day I met FaZe Rug. FaZe Rug was doing a collab with I can't remember his name, the boxer, but they were doing a collab at the little amusement park in Mission Beach, and I just happened to be there, and I asked if I could be a part of the video, and he said yeah, and so I was in the video, so that was kind of cool. Am I gonna surf the waves? They're pretty tiny waves. I would need to be pretty tiny and on a very tiny surfboard to surf these waves. They are very, very small. Alien Eye wants to know if I'll play Holy Water. Yeah, let's play Holy Water. You got it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Somebody on YouTube comment Holy Water. And I'll pin your comment and play the song. Dismas said, playing handpan and surfing at the same time. That would be pretty cool, except I've never surfed before, so I don't know how to surf. Unless I like collaborated with a surfer who like got me to surf on their surfboard while I was playing music. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool indeed. Okay, Kane Mully getting the pin on YouTube. Let's do this. Let's play Holy Water. Here we go. Let's do it. And then this will probably be my last song of the day. So I hope you like it. And this song is available for download or streaming wherever you listen to music. Just search my username, Ethereal In E, or click the link on my profile, and you'll find my my Spotify. So, alright, hold on just 1 second. I gotta fix something here on my TikTok. There we go. Alright, Holy Water coming up. Let's do this. There we go. Hold on. Sorry. I thought I fixed it, but I did not fix it. So let's try this again. There we go. Okay. We're playing Holy Water. Let's do it. There you go. That's my song called Holy Water. If you'd like to download or stream Holy Water, just search my username, Ethereal In E. Wherever you listen to music online, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube. Or just click the link on my profile and you'll find my Spotify link there. You also find some links in there to the instruments I play in case you want to purchase one. And if you can't afford one and you want to try to win one, there's a link in there where you can win one too. Or if you're watching on TikTok, just click my name right there and then click the subscribe button. And, I do giveaways on the first day every single month for my paid subscribers on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Good luck. Mr. Ufa says my cockatiel really likes it. Yay! Hey, I'm glad you found me too, Carol. Well, I'm gonna let my camera keep rolling here while I drink up what's left of my water and pack up my stuff. Nate says, when is Soft Whisper coming out? It'll be a bit because so I have this rotation of instruments for the music that I release. So like that instrument that I was just playing right there is in the rotation. Thank you, collaboration. I've got 5 different instruments that I rotate my recorded songs through. And so I chose to publish a different song for that instrument. And that song is coming out on Thursday. That one's called Secrets of the Shore. So the Soft Whisper song, it might be another month and a half before that one comes out, if that's the one I decide to do for the next one. So we'll see. We'll see. Just keep reminding me to play it, and then maybe I'll get some good recordings and release them. This is a lake in America, the northwest region of America. It's called Lake Coeur d'Alene, right outside of a small city called Coeur d'Alene in Idaho, the state of Idaho. Disma says, Secrets of the Shore, yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It's a great song. My only reservation is that I forgot to add bird songs to it. So the birds have all pretty much left. We only really get bird songs in the spring and summer. And then the rest of the year we don't have any bird songs. And so whenever I get a recording without bird songs, I'll try to add in some of the bird songs I've recorded. Core means heart, you got it, yeah, in French. And I forgot to do that. So, anyways, it'll still be good. It just doesn't have any bird songs, sadly. Thanks, James. The star says, what time is it there? It's 2:20 a.m. here. The time here is 4:25 p.m. in the afternoon, late afternoon. Hey Archie in Ireland, hope your son is doing okay. Hey, thank you so much, collaboration. I really appreciate your support. And Disma says, London, England. I lived in England half my life. No way. Crazy. But now you're in Norway, right? And it's time to sleep in Poland. Can I come to the Cataratas in Brazil? I would love to. It's my life's dream to travel the world playing music. It just hasn't happened yet. Hopefully, I'm super hopeful that'll happen. Gotta keep hoping. Kane wants to know if I do concerts. I don't. I've played on stage a handful of times, always for a very small audience. I'm not really a concert guy. I don't really like performing on stage, to be honest. I kind of have some social anxiety, and yeah, I get really nervous in large groups of people that I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe if I blow up someday and start doing concerts for my fans, that might be kind of cool. Still hasn't happened yet. Disma says, my household calls your streams concerts. Let me watch you here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy doing the live videos. It's just so much easier to just sit out in nature and talk to my phone than it is to sit on a stage, on a stuffy stage, talking to a crowd of people that I don't know. So, if that makes sense. Private concerts for planet Earth, you got it. How do I feel about being famous? I'm all done playing music for today. I'm sorry if I was in the production. How do I feel about being famous? You know, honestly, it doesn't... Most of the time, I don't feel famous. Because I'm not like, you know... I don't know, being chased down by people or whatever, or big crowds of people or whatever. So I guess I would say most of the time it doesn't feel like I'm famous. But I do get recognized sometimes, yeah. And sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. Most of the time it's cool. Hello in Norway, how are you, Hugo? One of my viewers, I got a live video going on YouTube over here. One of my viewers, Disma, lives in Norway too. Okay, I'm gonna start unplugging some stuff, so you might hear an audio quality difference. Here we go. A bass boy Bill. Microphones have been unplugged. Can you hear any audio quality difference? Disma says Norge or her. What does that mean? Norge or her. I would love to visit Norway someday. Bye, Mike. Lisa says you're famous if kids come up to you in Walmart. I'm a teacher. Yeah. I used to work in an elementary school as a counselor, and I felt the same. Yeah. My students thought I was famous too, and now my students really think I'm famous. Is the water a lot louder now, Eduardo? Well, that might be because there's some bigger waves now. Yeah, I wasn't officially a teacher. I was a school counselor. But I did teach some classes, and I hated it. I hated teaching classes. Oh, again, it's like the social anxiety in me. I don't really like to be in the limelight. I like to be in the limelight online, but I don't like to be in the limelight in person. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho in America right now. And I'll be streaming tomorrow. So yeah, so come back tomorrow. I'm not a history teacher, no. I used to be an elementary school counselor. Thank you, Eduardo. Thank you, PWDG. Welcome, double X, Rin, double X. All right, see you later, Kane. I'm not leaving quite yet. I'm still packing up my stuff. But I'll be leaving here soon. What's up, Gia's World? Your dad is just like me? Right on. Well, I'd love to meet your dad then. Ah, thank you, Disma. Did the moon money? I don't know. Yeah, go. And if you're watching on TikTok, go follow my moderator Mona. She's the one pinning people's comments. Maybe she'll pin one of your comments. Thank you, Mona. See you later, Dean. Where's the fish? They're in the water. Thank you, Gilbert. What's up, Zeusy? Hi, Yasina. Who's my favorite fan right now? On TikTok, it's gotta be my moderator, Mona. She's awesome. She's like super fan for sure. And then on YouTube, it's gotta be Disma. I don't know. Disma's got the vibes. And I also think that it's really cool that Disma is watching from Norway. I love international people. So like if you're an international person that lives somewhere other than America, like instantly I think you're amazing. Yeah, instantly I just want to learn as much about wherever it is that you are watching from. User 84 says, if you could be born in any millennia, which one would you choose? Place and time. Any millennia. You know, if I could be born in any millennia, I think I would choose the future. Like, I want to see what the future's like. Hell yeah. Put me in the future. Let's see what the future's like. You know, I want to be born in a millennia that has intergalactic space travel. Somewhere with another planet that is hospitable to human life. I want to live in that millennia where I can intergalactically space travel to another planet. That's the one I want to live in. That would be pretty cool. Right? Yeah, Star Trek future. You got it, Cheesy Love. Let's go to the future, huh? Okay. Is there a bird stuck in my hat? Nope, just a feather. Aw, thank you, gamer kids. Okay. Getting close to being done packing up my stuff. Dismer says the feather should be a reoccurring thing. You think so, huh? Okay. I gotta put my overalls back on. Took them off because it was too hot. Thank you, Cheese's Love. Okay, I've got the overalls on. It's time to put the socks and boots back on. See you later, MHA addicts. Yes, come back tomorrow. Thanks, Mona. Fearify says, what inspired you to make music? Well, I took piano lessons as a kid because it was just something my family did. And then I was the kid that was always tapping on things. So that kind of naturally progressed to me playing the drums and percussion. And then I played the drums in a garage band as a teenager, and also at the church I went to on stage. And then I went to college and kind of forgot about music. I did play some hand percussion in college though. And then I got married, got divorced, and after my divorce, I was just feeling really sad, and was trying to find happiness again. And I looked back on my life and just asked myself, when was the time I felt happy? I thought I might be able to replicate it and find happiness again. And I remembered being a kid sitting in a drum set, just how happy it made me feel. So I bought myself a drum set. Started going to some open mic nights, and one of the open mic nights I met a guy who had a band that hired me to be the drummer in his band. I was mind blown. Didn't even have it on my register to try and be a professional musician. It just kind of fell in my lap. Did that for a few months. It was amazing. And then I got replaced by another drummer. That really sucked. But sometimes the sucky things in life happen for a reason, because they inspire you to figure something out. So I decided to figure out how to be a solo percussionist professionally. And I started watching YouTube videos that were percussion related for inspiration. And I found a YouTube video of a guy playing a handpan. Daniel Waples, Hanging Balance. Just look him up. What am I saying? And I got myself a handpan. And that's how it all started. Started as a street performer. Then I started doing gigs. And then I started doing online content. And that was 8 years ago that I got my first handpan. I've been doing this full time now for 4.5 years. So, never forget your dream. Even if you do forget it, which I had, never let it die. It may come back to life at some point later in your life. I was 30 years old. No, I was 32 years old. I was 32 years old when I started my music career as a solo artist. I think I got my first gig playing music in that band in my mid to late 20s. So yeah. Music is powerful, I agree. Hey Nathan, how's it going, man? Alright guys. It's time for me to say goodbye. Thanks for being here. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it all over again, okay? I love you. Go look me up on Spotify or iTunes or something. Just search my username, Ethereal In E, wherever you listen to music. Appreciate your support. With all our stream of music, love you. See you tomorrow. Bye.